So boys, when I am passing the ball to Nash over there, what are we lacking?
Hello, I'm Nacho Ferrer. I am the football manager and the technical director of the Brisbane Strikers Academy. We are here at Meeking Park, Slacks Creek. This is where our academy is based. At the Brisbane Strikers Academy, we are absolutely focused on trying to produce professional football players and help Queensland to progress from a football perspective. So the moment I came to Brisbane in 2019, the idea was to set up a very professional football academy in which we can provide any football player which is talented with the best environment possible to become his best self. What I brought to the Brisbane Strikers is the football methodology that I learned during my time working in Spain at Real Madrid Academy and also Spanish Football Federation. And this training methodology is based on decision making, how to use the skills of the player in a football environment. So the first thing that we really pay attention to is how the player is able to understand the different situations which are happening on the field and how to solve them. On top of that, each player, and this is something which we really take very seriously here at Brisbane Strikers, each player has got his individual strengths and weaknesses, so we try to identify them and provide them with individual training so that the players receive exactly what they need to become the best version of themselves. We look at each player from a 360 degrees perspective, and that means that we take care of everything which can affect the career of a football player. So starting with football, obviously, on top of the training that we deliver, we have our football analysis, video analysis platform and analysts, which are going to provide each player with their clips of the games that they play at home, and also with the statistics that we think can help them to improve from a football perspective. On top of that, a player needs to be considered from a physical perspective, so we have our strength and conditioning department, which is going to take care of everything which is connected with fitness, strength and conditioning obviously, and injury prevention. Psychologists, sports psychologists, very important so that the player can develop from a mental perspective. And finally, nutrition and what rest is going to mean for a player in his football career and development.
Going to play right fullback, you should stay, okay? If we go to the right-hand side and Ben, for whatever reason, goes inside, you can overlap.
Well, I think these kind of ratings are wonderful, and Queensland is really taking the lead. They are good because of two reasons. The first one, because players can get to know which ones, from an objective perspective, are the best academies in the state. And secondly, because that allows the best academies to compete in the same league, in the same competition. That is something that is currently happening in the UK, and that is going to allow the best academies to make sure that they are in the best pools.